It's time for another challenge, Charlie!
Oh, hello. I'm gonna do something a bit stupid today. I've been challenged by the good people of Twitter to dye my head bright red. Sometimes teenagers have this thing where they decide that they want to rebel against the world, and the best way that they can come up with to do this rebelling is to dye their hair. Personally, I'm not really rebellious at all, but I am still a teenager, and while I am still a teenager, I feel like I can get away with having a red head. So let's go for it. Okay, the first thing on my list is to have a little bit of a change of clothing. Ta-da! Here I am, wearing a towel and some very noisy gloves. Next, I have to remove the applicator nozzle from the developer bottle, pierce the live colour chroma tube with the reverse of the cap, and carefully squeeze the content into the developer bottle. So basically, I have to pour this into this. Can't really see me right now, but I don't really want to have a load of hair dye on my floor, so I'm doing this over a table. And this is the shaking part. As you can see, it's turning a little bit flesh-coloured, which is not the colour I want, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And after I finish shaking this, I have to straight away start applying it to my head. I've never done this to myself before, so I'm slightly worried about this bit. I guess if I do it wrong, it'll make a fun video. Hey? Okay, let's go. As you can see behind me, we have the timer activated. We're a very odd species, aren't we? This really isn't something that you see anywhere else in nature here on Earth. I'm really worried about how much of it is actually on my forehead. My towel is falling off, my towel is falling off. Is it just me or does that look orange to you? This stuff is really starting to smell really funny. Do you know who I remind myself most of at the moment? Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. Before I did this, I was so adamant about the fact that I would not get any on my forehead as well, and I've just failed completely. This is a never-ending bottle of hair dye. It's just going on forever and ever. I swear it is. There it is. See? Oh, my friend Tom recently dyed his hair bright blue. I told my friend Alex that I was doing this as well, and I said, you should bleach your hair. And then me, Alex and Tom could form a band. We could be called the Primary Colours, and it would be really, really lame. So a good thing we're not doing that, eh? I think we're almost out of hair dye. I think I might have completely ruined this towel. Don't tell anyone. Shh. So it says that once I've done this, all I have to do is rinse it, which definitely is something I would have instinctively wanted to do. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. What have I done to my head? 1 minute left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi. It looks a bit dark at the moment because it's still a bit wet, but it is red, so just looked at myself in the mirror and my hair is still red. It's actually happened. I have just dyed my hair red. That is what I just did. I mean, there's nothing I can say really without just kind of pointing out the obvious. It's red. Oh my god, my hair is red. I guess it's going to be easier for people to find me out on the street now because I've got this kind of big siren head. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I'm going to put some trousers on. So that's all we have time for here on Charlie is So Cool Like Red. Have you got anything to say before we leave? New hair? Hello, I'm Charlie's red hair. That's great. Bye.
You've just had the almost imponderable joy of watching Charlie is So Cool Like, which makes you like cool.
Have you got anything to say before we leave, Mr. Head?